not joking. All my guys, them know me.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Honestly, it's been a long time. I said hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It's been up to like 2 weeks I last filmed a video, I think so. Yeah, and that's because life has been lifing. A lot of things have just been happening. You guys know I carried you guys along. I got a job, and hey, 9 to 5ers, is that not what they call you people? Is this what it's like? It is crazy. I've been going to the office for the past 3 weeks now. I literally drive about 40 minutes. It's supposed to be like a journey of 29 minutes, 28 minutes. But because of the rush hour, I mean in the mornings, it's usually very crazy, like crazy road congestion, like traffic. Oh my goodness. On the motorway, they're supposed to be flying like 70. You'll be flying 40, sometimes it even drop to 30. Sometimes you even see yourself crawling 17. Like, that is how bad it can be on the road. And when I come home, I'm so exhausted. I can't film, I can't do anything. Just like, and to be honest, YouTube has a way of just affecting your mental health. I'm like, what am I even putting all this effort for? Like, I put in so much effort, and I'm not even seeing results to get. I'm not seeing so much result. I would say that I did not miss YouTube. Like, it was so refreshing. It felt so good not having any pressure, not having to think about brand wahala, not having to think about content, think about thumbnail, title, editing. I could really care less, to be honest. Like, I was not even bothered. Because one thing about being on YouTube is that it mounts so much pressure on you. There's nobody, because it's effort, guys. It's literally your effort, and there's no way you'll be happy if your effort is not yielding results, right? So YouTube has a way of just mounting pressure on you. And that's why I'm like, let me just face real life job. At least job that I know that at the end of the month I will see something reasonable in my account, because YouTube can be anyhow, you know, and I just didn't want YouTube wahala. So, but on a second thought, I realized that YouTube is actually my business. You know, my job can wake up one day and say, okay, we don't want you again, pack your load and go. But YouTube is there for me. But at the end of the day, what am I even saying? YouTube can still decide to say, pack your load and go. That's when you people decide that, oh, I'm not going to watch Melissa anymore. And YouTube are going to be like, I'm not going to push out this girl's video anymore. YouTube will still sack me. Or bound to be like, I don't want to work with Melissa anymore. So at the end of the day, you just prioritizing what is more important at the time. And to be honest, the last few weeks, real life problems were really more important. Like facing my job, my family, my assignment were just really more important for me than anything else. And I'm really glad I did that. Anyway, guys, so from the title of this video, you guys already like know what I'm going to be talking about, but I just felt like I should just give you guys an hint, you know, so you guys can know the reason why I've really been away. And this is like the first time I've been away, like literally the first time. I don't think I've ever been out of YouTube for like 7 days, more than 7 days. And next time I'm talking about 12 days or 11 days or so. Anyway, I just feel like I should just explain to people that really care. Yeah. So guys, let me just you guys what happened. I mean, God saved your girl. Oh. Hey, God literally saved me. So I normally drive to work. You guys already know for now. Even though from next week I'll start working from home. 4 days home, 1 day office. Hey, I'm currently trying to just figure out where to keep my equipment, because we used to screen, 1 laptop, 1 desktop to work. So I'm just trying to figure out where to work, because my kids, I don't want to just lock them in the chair and be walking downstairs. Like I don't even know where to set my workstation. Like, I don't know. Till now, I'm still really thinking. We have an office, literally. Like, we have a room that is just an office, because this house is a 4-bedroom house. So there's an empty room where I can literally convert to my work from home space. But my kids will be up and I'll be down, and I don't really like that. You know, I feel like I still need to be close to them. So I think I'll figure it out. So as I was saying, guys, God literally saved me. I work 8 to 4 p.m. So most times I leave the house 7 a.m. on the dot, or maybe 10 past 7. And that means I literally have to wake up 6 a.m. or 6:15, right? You guys know I'm still new in the driving world. I just passed my test like a few months ago, and have never really driven independently on the motorway, if that makes sense. So I told my husband that I don't think I want to be going to motorway with my Range Rover, because I can't fish out if I will get accident or somebody will come and hit me. So I just told him, and luckily we still have like the car that I used to learn how to drive. We still have that one around. So I'm like, I think I'm going to be using this one till I know my way around the motorway, how to navigate motorway and stuff. Lulu muslin baby blanket is a must-have for every parent. It's a double color muslin blanket that gives warmth and beauty to babies. It is soft, comfortable, made of 100% muslin cotton that offers warm covering for babies. It is skin friendly, breathable, and can be used as sunshade blankets on the stroller when going out or traveling with baby. So thank you Lulu Moon for sponsoring today's video, guys. The link will be in my description box. Make sure to patronize them. Okay, this video is supposed to be a vlog, you know, all those good stuff like family kind of thing, children, you know. But your girl has just been busy. You guys can see the stress on my eyes. Like, I'm really stressed, very stressed. So this day I was going to work home, and the first thing I was only like on the motorway. The very first thing I noticed was my steering became stiff. Like if I want to turn my steering, I will struggle, you know, staring down, you know, they just slightly, I need to move. That was the first thing I noticed, but I just kept on moving. I was like, anyway, when I get home, I'll tell my husband about it, you know, to check it or take it to the garage or something, or take it to the mechanic or something. So I was just moving. And then the next thing, because it was drizzling a bit, so my wiper was actually on. I noticed that my wiper is kind of seized, you know, and I checked, like I tried to, like, it's not, what do they call, I don't know, whatever it is that you take up, you take down. I still don't know things in cars and all that, but I know their functions. Not Osha. I beg, I'm talking too much. So like I was taking it up down, but it was not moving at all. And mind you, my steering was still stiff. That was when I realized that there is a problem, and there was no hard shoulder. Hard shoulder is like a place where you can rest if you have your cars, if you have a breakdown, SOS, anything. Like there's a space, because cars don't normally fly the hard shoulder. There was no hard shoulder close to me, and I was just really worried. So then I was only on the third lane. So immediately I went to the fourth lane, hoping that I might come across a hard shoulder in front, and then I'll just stop there. And I was going to work, mind you, I was going to work. So it was a Wednesday morning, and so I quickly like went to the fourth lane. Before I could say jack, the front bonnet, like my car just made a loud sound, like, you know, that explosive sound, like boom, like I could literally hear it when I was inside. I was like, Jesus, like I was so scared. And then everything happened within seconds. I looked out and I saw that the bonnet was smoking, like literally bringing out smoke, not flames, but smoke, you know, smoke. Jesus. The first thing I did was just to bring out my key, carry my bag, boom. I didn't even lock the door. All I had was, my food was still in the car, my bag and my key. Like I just came out because people noticed what was going on. Yeah, I was sharp enough to turn on the hazard line, that's the ABS line. I have to just have me fast. I just came out. My car was rolling. Like, it was literally rolling because I did not park it right. Did I even put the handbrake on? I don't think I put the handbrake on. No, I know, guys, I didn't put the handbrake on. I didn't park my car. I only turned it off from outside. That's if I even turned it. I can't remember what I did. But my car was rolling. I was out. It was like I was screaming, help me, guys, help. This Oyibo country, Sha, oh my goodness. If it's Nigeria and they see that kind of thing, there's no way guys will not come out of their cars to come and help you or something. But yeah, everybody was just rushing. Nobody cared. Like people that were behind me, everybody was entering the next lane, and I was just there shouting because my car was rolling and I was so scared, like what's going on. The smoke was up, the bonnet was burning, and it was still like rolling. And then luckily, you know, like the barriers that that's usually located at the end of the motorway, my car just like hit that barrier and it stopped. Even till now, the major scratch is still there. Jesus Christ, I was crying. I just immediately called my husband. Like, I could not even explain what was going on. I was panting, I was screaming. Well, like, calm down. What is it? Like, it said when I called him, the first thing he thought was I've had accident or something that's happened. Over the phone, that he thought he heard that I've cut my leg or my hands have cut off. That was the first thing he heard, and he was like, Jesus, like that was it all. So I finally calmed down and I explained everything to him. I was crying, I was explaining to him. And then luckily a good Samaritan just stopped one man. I was like, what's wrong? Get into the car. I can stop you at any service station so you can relax. That it's not safe for me to be on the highway because like motorway, and I was just there. I could be hit by a reckless driver. You know, that is safe for me to just for him to take me to the closest service station. I'm like, don't worry, I'm fine. We're like, are you sure? I think I need to take you out of here, you know. So I finally boarded this car, and then he stopped me in one of the supermarkets in service station, and then I realized. Then it was like, I think I need to call the police. Then I rang the police. I'm like, oh God, police in the UK, people are trying, because everything is literally police. Anything that happens like this is police. So like, I should call the police. So I rang the police, told them everything that happened. They asked for my car number. I gave them, just asked for my personal details, my name, everything. I just gave them. So they were like, okay, that they will need to ring the highway people, whatever. So highway people rang me. The police just rang them. I'm like, hey, this system can work, shout. And then my husband was only on the way, you know, to the, because he asked me to turn on my live location on WhatsApp so that he could come to where I was directly. So I turned it on. He was trailing me, you know, trying to come reach me. And then people called me that my car is causing obstruction on the motorway, and can we prepare recovery for the car so they could like take it away, because it was causing obstruction. And you know, it's rush hour in the morning, people are rushing to work. I'm like, okay, we'll do that. But in the process of even ringing insurance, ringing this one, somebody rang and said, oh, that's how we contacted them, and they've taken my car, and my car is so place in one city. I should come and pick it up, blah blah blah. Hey, wahala. So luckily my husband came, and then we're able to go locate where the car is, and you know, had it fixed. But I'm like, anyway, thank God it's even this car. What if it's, you see why I have sense? Imagine if it was like my range that if it's my range, this one will not happen, sure. But just imagine, anything could have literally happened, right? Anything could have literally gone wrong. And I'm like, hey, is it because that Nigerian mentality came? Is it this YouTube that I'm doing, that I've been announcing and saying I'm encouraging people that Satan now want to come and locate me? Hey, God, what you cannot do does not exist. Fire, Holy Ghost fire. I swear, it really crossed my mind. I'm thankful we fixed the car. I'm still going to work, and everything has really just been good. I hope that I'll be able to start posting content, start vlogging. The normal thing that I do aside sweet content, it's so cold, and I don't have time for sweet content again. God, I'm sorry. Like, if you follow me because of my sweet content, sorry, you most likely will not see it next summer. Last year I was so into it, like under cold or rain or sun, I was out there literally under the cold asking people questions. But maybe because I was a bit jobless. Yeah, I was jobless. I mean, I didn't really have, I was on maternity leave. I had all the time in the world. But now you're going to be a career woman trying to, you know, make something out of my life, you know, trying to climb the ladder and reach the top. Even though I'm currently at the bottom, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You get me, okay? So I'm just trying my best to see what I can do for myself, make out of myself. You know, YouTube is good, but like I said, YouTube can pack one day, and your career would always be there. Your knowledge is your knowledge, your experience is your experience. It will always be with you. But YouTube can decide to just say, content creators, pack your load and go. So I had to prioritize, and I hope you guys understand. But now that I can start working from home, I definitely should be able to show up more, because I mean, that travel time is gone. Because that travel time, my work is not even stressful. It's the travel time that stresses me a lot. And since it's out, I should be able to use that opportunity, that time, to create content, to think well. My head don't clear, literally. My head is clear. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you all in my next one. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, like this video, and other good stuff, other yummy stuff. Okay, till I see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.